It's nice when the boot is on the other foot. I find there's karma in that. Recent comments from the pro-fishing marine scale industry to a parliamentary select committee show pros and Rec's views may not be that far apart when it comes to administration of fishing resources. We recreational fishers have been banging the drum about the arrogance and poor performance of PIRSA and the Minister of Fisheries for a long time. The commercial fishers, used as the attack dogs by these entities to do the wet work, have finally turned on their masters. So it's great to sit back and watch it play out. The Marine Scale Fishers Association didn't waste any time putting their fangs into PIRSA and the Minister when it gave evidence to the Natural Resources Parliamentary Select Committee on the marine scale fishery back in July last year. Their rep, Hugh Bailey, forcefully said the marine scale fishery is in desperate need of proper management, something it has not had for at least the last 20 years. Hey, we're in agreement with that, Hugh. You go for them. He then warmed to the task by claiming there are too many fishermen competing for a limited resource, saying they are over-regulated and overcharged with fees that do not fairly reflect the cost of managing this valuable natural resource. That is the big issue within the fishery. Go on, Hugh, we're listening. He said it's just totally out of whack. The government is treating this fishery with contempt and not standing up and being responsible in any way. Hey, we've been saying that for years, Hugh. Has the penny just dropped? He became more strident in his evidence. You can imagine him thumping the table in front of him. He said he's sure that the people at SARDI and PIRSA are qualified, intelligent people. But as a group collectively, they have totally lost the plot on the workings of the industry. He said science is very important. It's crucial. It's part of the picture. But there are so many examples of things that the pros have suggested that could be done to help their lot simply get ignored. Gee, when he talks like that, he sounds like a recreational fisher. Mr. Bailey told the committee that if you make people desperate, they will do desperate things, and claims PIRSA has created this situation over the past 25 years through mismanagement. Wait for it, there's got to be a hook here somewhere. Ah, here it is. He demanded the government must help in a rationalisation of the industry, including decent compensation. Ah, no, not another buyback, surely. He said the goal should be to create a marine scale licence only sector. The cray industry, pilchards fishery, lakes and Coorong all need to be separated from the marine scale sector. Now the teeth were turned on the minister when he claimed the minister actually doesn't listen directly to the fishermen because they can't get direct access to him. He said they have to go through their association, which takes the concerns to the PIRSA, who relays them to the minister's minder, who then decides whether they go to the minister. He claimed if the minister wants to know what's going on with fisheries issues, he gets the information from the director of PIRSA. Mr. Bailey concluded by claiming the pros need responsible government to take the lead in running its public departments, to be more in communication with the actual needs of the industry, and to make some real changes to achieve this. And they are not that hard. Oh, I had my eyes closed then, and thought I was hearing the prolonged cries of the recreational fishing community there. Hear, hear, Hugh.